You're impressed every day, 20 hours a day, with what's taking place. How about the private sector? You impressed with their reaction?
Well, I'm impressed with the fact that when the president called the private sector into the cabinet room and into the Roosevelt room and said, we need to step up, that allowed us to have a lot more bandwidth, if you want to call it that. I mean, particularly with the idea of when we were stalling early on a bit with the testing, they said, okay, we need high throughput testing. We need the companies that make it to get it out there and can implement that. And to their credit, the companies stepped to the plate. So that's the reason why we are seeing and will be seeing quite soon a major escalation in the ability to be doing testing.
There's this statement put out, some in the press, some in the opposition party, the president, that the president doesn't follow the science. President following the science?
Every single time that and when I say every day, it's like almost every day. It's not like once a month. We're in the task force meeting. There are several of us, myself included, I'm not the only one, that's a scientist or a public health person. There are other people who have other responsibilities, so we get a good sampling of expertise that you need. And it's led by the vice president. Secretary Azar is there as the secretary of HHS. And we talk about every aspect, and we make all of our decisions and recommendations that are based on the science. I have never, in that room, had a situation where I said, scientifically, this is the right thing to do it, and they said, don't do it, or scientifically, this is the wrong thing to do, and they did it anyway. Then we get up and we present it to the president, and he asks a lot of questions. That's his nature. He's constantly asking you questions. And I never, in the multiple times that I've done that, where I said, for scientific reasons, we really should do this, that he hasn't said, let's do it. Or when he's decided, not decided, when he suggests, why don't we do this? And I say, no, that's really not a good idea from a scientific standpoint. He has never overruled me.
All right. Well, keep up the great work. Let everybody that you work with know that the American people are very thankful you're out there, and we'll continue to watch, and God bless you.
Thank you very much. Good to be with you.
Thank you.